Welcome to our What's New for SOLIDWORKS 2026 series. Over the next few minutes I will take you through some of the updates for PDM. Enhanced search functionality leads our improvements. The integrated search interface now features a split button design. The first button launches your last executed search, while the second button provides access to card search, favourites and search tools. This streamlined approach reduces clicks and accelerates data retrieval. Search favourites have been enhanced with greater user control. The new option to clear Run Search Favourite on load prevents automatic execution when favourite searches are loaded, allowing users to modify parameters before running searches. Eric loads his search criteria without immediate execution, then modifies the parameter before executing the command. Search capabilities have been expanded for search card controls. Users can now choose between exact value matching and implicit wildcard searches across control boxes, combo boxes, drop-down lists and list boxes. Eric demonstrates this by searching for gear and assay as implicit wildcards, successfully locating assemblies containing these terms rather than requiring exact matches. Eric checks out the subassembly to implement design changes for the new product launch. The gear assembly requires modification. Specifically, the top wall mounting will be removed as the new design secures the assembly to the chassis through bottom side fastening. After making the required change, Eric saves the assembly locally but doesn't check in the changes. To demonstrate a critical workflow scenario, we'll clear the cache to simulate situations where Eric leaves the organisation or a system crash occurs. In these cases, locally saved modifications remain unchecked into SOLIDWORKS PDM, traditionally resulting in data loss. PDM 2026's breakthrough ownership transfer capability addresses this change directly. New in 2026, ownership can be transferred even when data hasn't been saved back to PDM. Megan can now transfer ownership of Eric's 3 checked out assemblies using the right-click menu. The system's background synchronization between Vault views enables the archive server to maintain regular local cache backups, allowing ownership transfer to retrieve backups and apply incremental changes, one of the most significant enhancements in recent releases. File relationship tracking has been improved with system revision variables now available in both contains and where used views, providing Megan with enhanced visibility into component relationships as she moves assemblies through approval and release workflows. System variables of ID hexadecimal, and archive server path are now available in contains and where used views, making it easier for admins to retrieve data in the case of any adverse event. Preview capabilities have expanded to include parasolid files up to version 37.1 and step files AP203, AP214, AP242 formats. Rather than opening files in SOLIDWORKS, users can now preview these formats directly in eDrawings, accelerating review processes. Moving forward, Mitch is logging into PDM and to his surprise, he doesn't have visual navigation to For Manufacturing folder. With SOLIDWORKS PDM 2026, folder access permissions have been refined for manufacturing workflows. Mitch can now access lower level folders within restricted hierarchies using 3 specific permissions. May see folders to navigate to subfolder with read file content, read file contents, and show working versions of file. This enables targeted access without exposing parent folder contents. The Web 2 interface improvements enhance user experience with visual refinements. The login process now features a progress indicator, providing clear feedback during authentication. The information panel has been redesigned as collapsible, allowing users to show or hide details based on their workflow needs. Name BOMs are now accessible directly through the Web 2 interface. Users can access both manufacturing and purchase BOMs without switching to the desktop client, streamlining review processes for distributed teams. Administrator capabilities have been significantly expanded through Convert Task Enhancement. SAT output files now support up to version 33, while parasolid file output extends to version 35.1. For STL files, new resolution deviation tolerance controls allow precise output file quality management. PDF conversion workflows have been streamlined for both DraftSite and Office documents. Advanced scripting now enables dynamic output path and file name modification, providing greater flexibility in automated document generation. Workflow management introduces archive and unarchive capabilities. Administrators can archive existing workflows intended for future retirement while maintaining the ability to restore them when needed. Additionally, file path type conditions are now available by default when creating workflow conditions, simplifying setup processes. With SOLIDWORKS PDM 2026, you can quickly access recent searches with the split search button, edit favourite searches before running them, use exact match or wildcard searches, transfer ownership of files, add revision to where used and contains tabs, preview step and parasolid files, navigate to lower level folders easier, access name BOMs in Web 2, leverage more options within the Convert task, and archive workflows. Please join us in our next video for what's new in electrical for SOLIDWORKS 2026.